It's Ashley. I'm doing another Dollar Tree haul today because I did get a few views last week. I want to apologize in advance for my voice. I have been a little sick, so if I start sounding really nasally, that's just because I am getting over a cold. We're just going to jump right in without too much of an intro. We're going to start with food items because they're the non-essential type items. I just picked these up. We got the Suddenly Pasta Salad. We do eat these occasionally. We haven't eaten them in a little while. I've never tried the creamy Parmesan flavor, so we're going to give it a go. My sister already gave me dirty looks, so I don't know how well it's going to go over, but you never know. We got some salt. This is just the grindable salt. I actually found one similar to this at Kmart, of all places, not too long ago, and it was like $5. So, I mean, I want to give this one a try. I don't know how it's going to taste or how it's going to be, but if anybody's ever tried this, let me know if it's any good before I crack into it. Most of the other food items are just seasoning, so just going to line those up. We got Italian seasoning, crushed red pepper, garlic powder, French fry seasoning, and salt-free seasoning. All of these ones are from the same brand. It's distributed by Greenbrier. A lot of people haul the Greenbrier. I actually saw another YouTuber haul the seasonings, and she suggested to get seasonings there, so I've actually never tried them before. I'll let everybody know if we like them. We go through seasonings a lot because we have a big family, so, I mean, why not? I was running low anyway. Moving on, I said in my last video that I was actually going to be starting to work on a nautical theme for my siblings' bathroom because it's really dreary in there. So I ended up picking up one of these. It's just like a little round glass. They had bigger ones. I was trying to find two of the smaller ones, but I didn't see two of the smaller ones. And I didn't want the bigger ones because I had to take the bus home today, and I didn't want to drop it. So starting with one isn't going to kill us. They had these green pebbles. They're actually blue, but they're coming up, well, they're coming up almost true to color on the camera. Sorry for my lighting, by the way. We're just using sunlight. But they're actually a really pretty aqua blue color. I thought they were the prettiest color I've ever seen. So what I'm going to do is fill up this jar. Shh, Jacob. I'm sorry, my son, he's 4, just had a mini meltdown. Anyway, I was saying that we got the blue pebbles. I'm going to fill it up about halfway with the pebbles, and then I'm going to use some seashells to fill it up the rest of the way. And depending on how it looks, I'm probably going to do another jar and put it on each side of their bathroom counter. Christy, can you move those off for me? We forgot a food type item. This is just pure vanilla extract. I liked it because it wasn't like imitation vanilla or whatever they call the not real vanilla. It just says pure vanilla. And the ingredients over here just say vanilla bean, extractives, and water and alcohol. So, I mean, give it a shot. I bake a lot, as I said in my last video, so that'll be gone pretty quick. And Jacob and I are starting crafts, so we picked up some glue someplace. Oh, here it is. So we got the glue sticks, and then we got the glue pens. We're actually going to be making some bugs out of some toilet paper tubes, so we don't have to throw those away, kind of recycling. And then moving on to the Easter type stuff, Jacob picked these out. He ended up picking out all of his Easter stuff today. I'm not tripping about him seeing it. I mean, it's not going to hurt him. He's 4. If he doesn't believe in the Easter Bunny, that's okay. So these are just 3 crayons, and they're multicolored. They're really kind of cool. I actually want to color with these. And then for my sisters, they're both in high school, and next year, Christy, who is 15, she's going to be a sophomore, she's going to be starting, what is that called? The honors classes, and she's going to need to annotate books, and Brittany already does that. So we picked up a bunch of or not a bunch, we picked up 2. They're $500 each, and each one, they're just the little flags, the sticky note flags, so they can easily annotate their books. These are for the girls as well. They're giant erasers. I thought they were kind of funny. This one says, not again, and this one says, oops. So they're each going to get a giant eraser. Brittany is my artist, and Christy is a casual colorer. So for Brittany, I picked up the artist graphite pencils, the charcoal pencils, and then for each of the girls, they each get a metallic colored pencil. I figured, why not for $1? Excuse me, throwing stuff in the background. Someplace I have another package of Googly Eyes, but these I thought were cute. I've never seen colored Googly Eyes before, ever. ever. And my Dollar Tree had them. So again, with us making our little bugs, I thought colored googly eyes would be really cute. And then on some of them, like a ladybug, we'll give them just the black ones. I'm trying to hurry along because last video was 26 minutes and I don't want to do that to you poor people again. This is for the girls. Each one will get a little owlie. They're actually sharpeners for their pencils. This is for my 13-year-old brother. It's one of those footballs. When you throw it, it actually whistles. My son picked it out for him. We're trying to find things for him. I never find too much of anything. We got 2 packages of bubbles. Each kid will get 1 thing of bubbles, and then the rest will be put away for when they run out, which will happen within the same day, probably the same hour. Jacob picked out some Play-Doh. It was name brand at the Dollar Tree. He will go through this and it'll dry out probably within a week. He loves his Play-Doh. He picked out a coloring paint set. This one says Happy Easter, and it's got a little robot. And I think this would be really fun for him. We're trying to teach him how to color in the lines. Excuse the sun glare. Color in the lines, paint in the lines. He's starting kindergarten next year, so practice makes perfect. Put that over there. That's cool. We got him some watercolor paints. He had some that he burned through really quick. He hit pan within the, I don't know, he hit pan right away. He just colored and colored and colored and painted. We have it hanging up on the wall, though, so it's really cute. At least it didn't go to waste. Put this over there. Those are his little hands. And then he picked out these squishy dinosaurs. They're fun to squeeze. This one is his, and this one is his uncle's. He says Triceratops is his uncle's favorite dinosaur. And then these were awesome. They are bug catching kits. Jacob loves bugs. Loves bugs. They freak me out personally, but he loves them. This one looks like you could catch a bee with. Freaks me out. But if he wants to do it, so be it. He got stung once, and he's terrified of them too, so hopefully he won't try that again. This one looks like you could probably put a butterfly in it. And this one maybe you can pick up a ladybug. I figured it'd be a good education tool for him as well. And then he just picked out a Sally to go with his car, or with his Lightning McQueen and Mater. And then we got 2 packages of Easter eggs. These ones are clear. I thought it'd be fun to be able to see what was in the eggs. We're probably gonna pick. Hold on, baby. We're probably gonna pick up more too. These are just to start. I just didn't want to carry it all home on the bus today. These are Wack Pack. They turn into balloons, which I thought was neat. Each kid will get one. There's 4 kids and 4 balloons. Jacob picked out a Just Joking Joke Pack. National Geographic. I haven't actually read it yet, but he's going to get this now. I'm not going to make him wait until Easter. We're trying to get him into reading because right now he loathes it. He demanded soap. We have soap. We have lots of soap. But this soap has fishies in it, Mommy, so we got the soap with fishies. If it encourages washing his hands, I'm not going to argue because I don't know how many of you have boys, but getting my boys to wash their hands is worse than pulling their teeth. We picked up 2 more of the 3 pairs of socks. He picked out his own colors. Jacob, hold on, baby. Hold on. He picked out his own colors today. I thought these were actually pretty cute. Bright neon greens. I'm not even focusing. Bright neon green and blue and navy. So those ones. And this one looks like a kind of character. I haven't read it. I think it says BAM on it. And you've got a white and blue. And you've got stars and white and, blue and red. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry through this because he's getting impatient and wanting to touch everything. I am a makeup brush hoarder. I do not need them, but I want to try out the Wet n Wild ones. I've never used them before. I'll probably end up giving these to my sisters and buying a lot more for them because they do not have anywhere near as many as I do. Sticking with makeup, I bought 2 of the Wet n Wild eyelashes. They're the same ones. I am horrible when it comes to putting on eyelashes. I can't do it. It never comes on straight. One end always sticks up. So I figured I would practice, and for $1 a piece, I mean, if I ruin them, that's okay. I can just get new ones, so I'm not going to be mad. And they're actually not bad. I've seen other people wear them on a daily basis, and they like them. So, I mean, why not? With makeup, I loved the loose pigments last week. So I picked up another one. This one's kind of a bronzy color. It's really pretty. And I wanted to test it out and see if I liked it. If anything, I can at least put it as a, I don't know, like a middle shade and use it to blend out colors. I got 2 lipsticks. These both come with the lip liner. Sorry, I'm spacing because I got little grabby hands. This one is in the Black Orchid. The lip liner is actually, there we go. The lip liner is actually in white. I don't think you can see it though. Kind of. But it's kind of a dark, what color would you say it is? Like a brownish, excuse my messy house. I have a 4-year-old. Kind of like a brown. And this one is in ruby red. It's got pretty little undertones of blue in it, which is my favorite kind of red. I don't like the orangey reds. They kind of make my skin look washed out because I'm really pale. And we just got an eyeshadow. This one's in Creme Brulee from Wet n Wild. I just wanted to test out and see how it looked. And then I picked up a bunch of stickers because, again, like I said, I was starting out my planner. So I kind of got a little carried away. But, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. So I'm just trying to get these all laid out. So these are all the ones I got. This is like a carnival type one. They've got a little ice cream shop. They've got a little train. They've got little rides, a little elephant ride, bumper cars, a Ferris wheel, hot air balloon. It's really cute. My sister wanted food related because I'm basing it around her birth month of May. But this is the closest I could find at Dollar Tree. If I find other ones, I'll mix it in. But I mean, it has food, so close enough. These ones are fairies and unicorns. I thought that was adorable. I don't know why I got this one, but I mean, why not? This one reminded me of my sister Brittany with the feathers and the dream catchers. It's really pretty. This one, I don't know why I got this one. Probably because of the springish theme to it. I'll probably use that before summer is out at least. This one we got because in November of last year is actually when I gained custody of my 3 siblings. So we're going to use this one as like a family Thanksgiving November type spread to commemorate our 1 year together officially. I've actually had them in my home since June of 2015. Yeah, since June of 2015. So it's been a little bit longer than that, but as far as custody is concerned, I've had them since November. And these ones are just like the pearl stickers. I thought they were pretty in a kind of a tealish color to go around some of my borders. Excuse me. Oop. This is actually going to be for my best friend. She is having a baby boy in a few months, and I'm planning her baby shower. I thought this would be a cute gift. I did the month by month with Jacob. So I figured maybe she'd want to. Her husband picked out whales as a theme for the nursery. So I thought an underwater theme for the Milestone stickers would be cute. You get 18, so it's months 1 through 12 or 1 through 1 year. And it says, I can roll over, I can sit up, I can crawl, I can stand, my first tooth, and I can walk. And then you get all the dates on there and how old they were. So I thought that was pretty cute to go along with that. I'm still trying to find more gifts and to plan it out too. We haven't even come up with a theme yet. I'm slacking. And this is for Jacob. It's a Paint with Water Lisa Frank book. These were super popular when I was a kid. And I haven't really seen too many of them since. It's kind of, I mean, cliche, girly, right? But I don't think he's going to mind. Do you mind?
Yes.
No, you don't mind.
Yes, I do mind.
You don't mind. That means you don't like it.
I do like it.
Okay, then. So you don't mind. Say, I don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right. And, I mean, you got your teddy bear in here. I'm sure you got your random unicorn or horse. But, I mean, I could paint it.
No,
I mean, if we're being serious here, I'd paint the heck out of this.
I'll paint the heck out of this.
I actually got a couple more things. I don't know where they went. Where are those buckets, guys? All right. So these are Easter buckets. Some of the stuff I showed already. I don't know if I showed this. I did. I showed this. But we got a puzzle. This is a Batman puzzle. Jacob is obsessed with Batman. Anybody who knows him sees him with his Batman hat Batman sunglasses, his shoes, his clothes, his undies. If it's Batman, he owns it. And then we got some glow sticks. They have skulls on them. I thought he would enjoy those. And then we just got some buckets. The kids can use these forever after Easter. So, I mean, I didn't go with the traditional basket simply because these will last a lot longer. We got two blues, one in this lighter pastel blue and one in a darker blue. You can't really tell the difference on camera, but in person they're a lot different. We got this pinky purple one for Christy, if I can separate it, and this green one for Caden. So we're getting started slowly but surely. I think that is everything. Yeah, much better. Only 16 minutes this time. 10 minutes shorter. Woo! So thank you all for watching. I really, really appreciate the support that I've gotten. Excuse my fingers. I'm not used to holding the camera this way. I mean, I don't think I did too bad for my first video, and second one coming up. Oh boy, my child has knocked everything over. So, thank you guys. Jacob, say thank you.
Thank you.
Look at the camera. It's okay. I'll pick it up. Look at the camera.
Thank you.
Look at.
Thank you.
Say have a nice day. Thank you for watching.
Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.